Hi everyone, it's Marissa and welcome to my YouTube channel. Sorry, my bra strap is showing. Today, I kind of did a chit chat, not necessarily get ready with me because I'm not getting my whole face ready, but kind of a chit chat walkthrough video of the Bling Boss palette with Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. I did sort of struggle with this palette, I'm not gonna lie. This just, the shadows just were not cooperating with me whatsoever. So yeah, I think it might be, I don't know if it's my fault. I'm gonna definitely try to use this palette again and maybe like apply a different eyeshadow base, or you know, not mix the colors that I mixed together, because maybe that's also kind of threw it off. Because I'm definitely gonna give this a second try. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel, check me out on Instagram, and have a great day. I want to do like the same kind of look but with just different colors on this eye. Sorry if I'm like squinting. This eye is like bothering me, so I didn't put a contact in, so I only have one contact in, so yeah, bear with me. I'm a little frustrated because the colors sort of like blended together on this side. Like, I don't know, I feel like I kept applying and it was like turning into just like one color. So, and there is fallout, like I said in my last video, just an FYI. So we're gonna start off with Hush Hush. I'm just kind of using this as a transition shade. So I haven't been keeping up with like all the drama in the beauty community because I just kind of try to, I don't know, it's getting so negative and like disgusting that I haven't like been keeping up for that reason. It's just a Morphe brush, by the way. Anyway, so I'm really not up to date with everything. The last Loreal's apology video was so cringy that I couldn't watch it. I literally watched like maybe a minute of it and I turned it off because it was literally like, it like made my skin crawl because it was so cringy and embarrassing. Anyway, so I bought Loreal's palette literally like, and then like all this stuff came to light, so now I need to like return it because I'm obviously not going to keep it. I literally bought it and the next day like I ordered it from Morphe, and the next day or like 2 days later is when like her tweets like came to light. I'm gonna go in with the shade Rockstar there, and this is a Morphe R33 brush. So yeah, anyway, I think it's like crazy that the beauty community has turned into like such a I don't know, it's like, no, it's really like, what kind of community is this? And everything it really should fight like on these friendships. Like these friendships almost don't even seem real. I'm sure plenty of people like Katie and Desi, I love them. That's obviously a genuine friendship, but I feel like a lot of these friendships aren't even real and people are just using each other to like to get ahead or like, but anyway, I just think all of it's so crazy. So I'm going back in with Rockstar, and I'm just putting that directly over Hush Hush. I'm a little upset that they didn't like keep the formula the same. Like even now you can kind of see like the mess I kind of have right there, and you can literally see how the shadow is like changing color. I start a new job tomorrow. Super excited about this new job because I work in corporate. I worked for a retail brand, won't say who, and it was just, it was like really excruciating. Like it was really like just taking a toll on me because of my workload, and I couldn't obviously devote much time to YouTube and to Instagram, which is what I'm really passionate about. But I do love like working, like I love having a corporate job, and I got to travel all the time, so that was really amazing. But it just was like too much, and it was like affecting me and my life. And anyway, so I'm super excited to start my new job. It's still corporate. It's not for a retailer. It's like for an agency that supports retailers. I'm going to be doing same thing operations. I just feel like I'm like, sound so boring right now, but yeah, I'm super duper excited about that. And I'm putting the color like in the outer corner, bringing it onto the lid, and then obviously a little bit above the crease. So I don't have anything on this brush. This is the same brush I applied Hush Hush with. I'm just gonna use this to kind of... How do you guys feel about Jaclyn coming out with another collection? I am obsessed with Jaclyn. She's like one of the main people that got me into makeup. Like, she's the first YouTuber I've ever subscribed to. I lived in Tampa. She lives in Tampa. I obviously live in New York now, but so I have always been like a huge fan of hers. But with her collabs, I don't know. Sometimes, for example, this one, like, I'm just really... I used Ring the Alarm yesterday, and I did like that one. I did. I don't really have anything negative to say about that one, actually. But this one is kind of like bothering me. I don't know. Anyway, so a lot of people like feel like she like lies. Which, I mean, who am I to say if someone else is lying? I'm not. I mean, I don't know her personally. I don't know. We don't know like the kinds of things that she has to deal with on the side. She could totally be telling the truth. So I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, she's a liar, but sometimes it's hard to like the last palette, how she so Morphe's brushes, like palettes, usually go for like a typical like price of like, I don't know how much they typically cost. I don't usually pay attention to that. But this one was obviously significantly more. Not this set, just like that last, the Jaclyn Hill palette, which was an amazing palette. And they said that the reason for the price increase was because the formula was going to be different, and that's what she kept like saying in all her Snapchats and stuff. She didn't, I don't know if she actually said it in one of her videos, but she definitely was saying it on Snapchat, because I follow her on Snapchat. But then someone got a hold of like the ingredients list and compared it to the other Morphe palettes. Did I show this, Sparks? And it turns out it was the same exact formula. So then instead they were saying like, oh no, we never said that. We actually just meant that it was going to be pressed differently. I know it does not look like this is going to come together, but I feel like it's going to. So back to my new job. I'm like all over the place, but I'm hoping that I'm going back into Rockstar. I'm really hoping that this allows me to have more free time, so I could actually like make more videos. And you know, I've been on Instagram for so long, but I don't really have like a lot of followers, and it's because I really can't what was I gonna say? I really can't devote like the time or the effort or the energy that I like wanted to, because I was like working so much. I don't know if like we can salvage this. Yeah, it's just like super patchy. Wow. Okay, I don't... And by the way, this is like the one that was just released. This isn't like part of like the original batch that went out. Apparently this was the... I think I'm gonna move on for a second. We're gonna fix this. I just want to move on and kind of get it to a different place. Maybe I'm just like putting too much product on. I'm going to go in with the color Pizzazz, and then I'm going to spray. This is just Mario Badescu. I'm basically gonna like kind of cut a crease, but like not literally cut the crease with like concealer. I'm just going to make the shape I want. So I'm gonna go right back into Sparks. And just apply to blend that out a little bit. I really wish Sparks wouldn't have turned into like this like muddy, I don't even know what color this turned into. I'm really like upset that it like turned into this weird color. I'll apply, this is just Sparks on my finger. And I'm going to go in with Pizzazz on my finger. Because in certain parts it turned like brown, and then in certain parts it like kept like the maroon color that it is. I'm still going to like take advantage of this look though and post it, so I guess I'll be doing it like a far away shot for Instagram, because obviously like that just looks, I don't know. I'm going to use Berry Treasure, which I use in the other eye. This is a dough color brush. I'm going to go into Bling Bling on one eye, on the eye I'm working on now. Dip into that. Spray it with the L'Oreal Badesco spray. And then I'm going to go into Ballsy, same brush, spray. This just wasn't cooperating with me today. Like it took me forever to do this look because of how much blending I was having to do to try to like fix. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. Check out my Instagram, CurvyGirlCurly. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, and bye.